guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to do a run through of DC Legends and just run through what this game is pretty much all about and why I love it so much, really. So daily logins, as you have with pretty much a lot of games, log in daily, they give you rewards. So I've been playing this game for three weeks maybe ish, coming up to the fourth week now. So quite a while. I've been playing forever, so in terms of how much I've done, I haven't done everything on this game yet. So always make sure you do your daily logins. Now, the main essence of the game is story campaign. Joker is available in the shop, but not for long. Okay, I'm not going to get him now, so not now. Right, so you have the normal campaign, which is the battles which you go through. So as you can see, there's several battles in each. As you go through, it gets harder and harder as with every game. At the moment, as you can see, I'm on chapter 6. So in terms of how far I've got, I'm pretty far into the game ish, but again, as you progress, it gets harder and harder, hence the reason why you need to rank up your characters. I'm just going to go on to chapter 4, show you guys a battle. As you can see, I've got some of these are only 2 stars, so I haven't fully completed. 3 star gives you a higher reward. So if you need to complete this battle, bottom right hand corner it says battle 7 with this lightning next to it, so you can see in the top right hand corner I've got 94. That's dependent on the level that I'm at. So I'm on level, let me go back to the home, top left hand corner, I'm on level 45, 90% in, 9% into until I get to level 46, so pretty far. I think I've done pretty well, hence the reason why I've been able to get 94 of those lightnings. So let's go back to it, go back to level 4 and let's complete a battle just so you guys can see how gameplay works. So these are my opponents, as you can see, and as you can see the enemy's affinity. So there's going to be 2 red characters, 4 greens and 6 blues. So if I click on the question mark, the apostrophe, exclamation mark, sorry, as you can see, how it works is if you've got a red character, or if the enemy is a red character, then they are more strongest against a blue character. Blue is strongest against green, green is strongest against red. So again, you need to make sure you've got a good mixture of teams just so you can kind of survive a long time and deal a good amount of damage as well. My main team is number 3. I'm using number 5 as well. They're my main 2 just because I've got Batman recently, so I'm just ranking him up and just using him a little as well, but I haven't ranked up his moves a lot. Hence the reason why my main team has always just been pretty much number 3. So I'm just going to go into this battle now and we can see how gameplay works on this game. Again, pay attention to legendary characters. I don't have any legendary characters at the moment. You need to rank up your characters. It's not quick, it's not easy, but that's how you are able to play the game for a long time. So again, in terms of hacking games, I'm not one to do that. I like to enjoy playing a game. Right, so my first person who I'm using is Harley Quinn. So she's got a blue ring around her. If I hold on to any of my moves, I can see what the move does and how long the cooldown is, so how many times I can use it for. So weapon of choice is the first one, damage to a single enemy, crit chance up on self. Second move, distract and destroy, and the third move is love hate, which is a cooldown of 3. So I'm just going to do the first move and so you guys can see how it works. As you can see, there's a yellow ring around each of my characters as well as the enemy's characters, so that shows the turn of who's going to be going next. So you kind of need to gauge who you're going to be attacking. Good amount of damage there, pretty much nearly talking about so much damage that one move did. And my second character is Green Lantern, so I'm going to put a shield around myself. It's always good to have a bit of protection. You can see the damage that they can do against me isn't heavy compared to what I just did. Now this character who just done the final move done a taunt, which means I can't hit anybody else apart from him, which is quite annoying sometimes. So if I use, my next character to use is Zatanna. So she's got this move here which is Hat Trick, which is a really good move which removes buffs. So if I just put that on, chuck it at him, now I can get anybody, which is really good. So take him out, now everyone's available to hit again. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly finish off these matches just so you guys can see how it works. Really good. You've got to be very strategic in terms of how you play the game. Amazing amount of damage there. Again, keeping your health up is really important. Hence the reason why I've got someone like Zatanna. As I said, very strategic. playing very well with the characters you've got. Always focus on a set team, as I always say to everybody, and it just makes it a lot easier when you're progressing through a game, because you just know who you're focusing on. You also have the option to go to auto, so top left hand corner. I've got the speed on double speed, so if I was to put on auto, the game does the payment for me, so I don't have to do anything. I can let the game do it itself, which is a good option to do every now and again. Don't have to always do it. Sometimes if you know you can complete a battle quickly, you can just do it this way. Then you can take off the double speed and you can see how things work. Well, that works a bit slow. I'm kind of used to the fast speed now, so to me this works really slow now. Very slow. So I'm going to put that back on double speed. Again, this is a battle that my team can pretty much do by themselves. They don't need me to play it. Again, when you're on the early stages, definitely completing these by yourself is a lot better and a lot easier, so you guys can understand how the game plays out and how to use your characters and the best of their abilities. Of the four that I've got on my team right now, I would say the best character at the moment is Harley Quinn, mainly because of her crit. Secondary, I'll definitely say Green Lantern. Not the strongest character, but because of his shield, his chance to stun, and the fact that he can put a shield on his teammate, the chance of doing that makes him a really good character. I love Zatanna. I'm just going to go back to the campaign. I love Zatanna because obviously you can heal the team and takes away debuffs from the enemies. And as for Bane, like again, he can stun teammates, and he has the ability to regenerate his health as well, which is really cool. Not a full amount of health, but it does help, especially if you're losing health as well. So let's go back to home. You can see I've used some of my energies already. It's gone down from 94 to 87. So if I click on missions now, bottom left hand corner, you can see you've got your daily missions. So again, completing all these gives you rewards, as you can see. So if I if I was to click on this top one, my reward would be 10, 750 and 5 of those. Obviously I'm only 1 in 10, I've only done the 1 campaign battle, so the more I do, the easier it becomes. What you can do if you wanted to complete the battle really quickly, if you've done it before, as you can see, you've got the speed force and you've got battle 8, so this is usually your speed force. Again, on the top bar you can see I've got 47 of those, so I can just tap that. It takes away 1 speed force as well as the lightnings, energy lightnings, and it will give me rewards as well. So I'm not going to do that now because I don't really need to. I generally tend to do that on heroic. Now this is a good method on ranking up your characters and progressing them very quickly and easily. So if I was to click on Bane, it's not always a chance that you'll get the fragments, because this is what you need in order to rank up your characters, but it's an opportunity to rank up your characters very quickly. So if I was to tap on the speed force now, there's a chance that I could get the Bane fragment. Not this time. I'll try it again. Not this time. Third time, you get 3 chances. No, so that was very unfortunate. So I'll move on to the next one and I'll see what one I can get next. So again, my characters that I'm focusing on is the team that you saw me playing with. So again, I generally tend to do this, and this is just very unfortunate that I'm not actually getting any fragments. Wow, the game does not like me this morning. Last try. There we go, I've got 1. Wow, 1 out of 6. So yeah, I've got 1, I've got a 14 XP, so you can see what reward you get again. But the main focus of why I do that is to get the fragments for the characters. Reason being for that, again, you click on your heroes and you can see how you can rank up your characters. So of the Bane, as I've got 22 of 40, he's currently a 3-star. My highest characters at the moment, as you can see, are 4-star ones are Harley Quinn and Green Lantern. And again, I only need 10 more Harley Quinns to get to level rank 5, which is really cool. So I click on Harley Quinn. You have the option to buy and find, but Harley Quinn is one of those characters which you can't just get. You can only get her through the daily logins, which is really cool, which I managed to get her up to where she is right now, as well as the PvP survival sort of like multiplayer modes where your characters are fighting other, or your team are fighting other teams. And as you can see, I've ranked up her moves as well. click on her super weapons. You can see I've been ranking up her moves just so you can get a bit more stronger as well, which is really cool. The higher they go, the more it requires from you. So let's go back to home and let's go to PvP. So this is another way of where you can rank up your characters and get more rewards. So click on league rewards. Again, there's so much in this game. You can see I'm on champion, so when the 1,500 marks, I'm going to get 50 Harley Quinns when this league ends in just over a day. Top heroes, you can see where I stand in the ranking, 2,956, and the opponents are the opponents that I'll be facing. So I've got one more to do in this one, and my reward that I'm getting at present is Batman, which is really cool. So I'm actually getting this Batman here. So I've been ranking him up. Every time I complete a set of 10 battles, I get a Batman, which is really cool. 5 fragments, which is good. I've been ranking him up that way. I don't really know what else to say. There's a shop. In the shop, again, you can purchase a lot of stuff in the shop. Again, with the PvP battles, you get battle essences. So again, I've been using battle essences to rank up my characters. So once I finish this next PvP battle, I'm going to do some pack openings of that and hopefully complete some more characters and add some more characters to my collection. But again, you can purchase energy, you can purchase currency as well if you need to. Again, it's not always an option to do. They can be quite pricey, so there's ways around it. But one of my things I did purchase originally was Bane. He was only $1.99, so for $1.89 I think. So I might as well purchase it, see how it looks, which made me get Bane straight off the bat. 5 battle essences for completing, so I'll get a reward right there. Click collect, get some rewards. Really cool. There's also a campaign. Again, once you've completed all of the missions, you'll be able to unlock Superman. I think it'll be like level 3 or 4, maybe even 5, not sure. Can't wait to complete all those battles and get Superman added to my team as well. But guys, you've seen some gameplay. You see my team, my main team, which is these guys right here, as well as these guys right here. Let me know what you guys think of the game. Let me know if you guys are playing it, if you enjoy it, if you like it, what you think, what you don't, what you hate about it, why you're not playing it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.